everybody, and welcome to the 50th edition of Locking It Down with Lucy. It is good to see you all here today. I can't believe it. This is the housekeeping right off the bat. This day, last year, on the exact day, the 8th of April, was when I did the first ever Locking It Down with Lucy. A friend of mine, I don't really remember how it came about. A friend of mine was just like, you should just do like a live show where you just talk for an hour. And I was like, I don't know, I'm not sure. And he was like, and then we had this piece of paper, I don't think I still have it, but I did for a while, where we were like writing down loads of names of what it could be, like quarantine with me or quarantining with Lucy or some ridiculous stuff like that. And then we ended up going with Locking It Down with Lucy, and here we are, it's not quite been a whole year of episodes, but it's been a whole year of the show being live, because there was 2 weeks that I wasn't available for, which I apologise for. So I will also do something to celebrate. Why am I off centre? What's going on here? What's going on? I don't know. But who have we got in the chat? I want to say hello to everybody, and a big thank you to everybody who's been here. Whether you watched 1 second or all 100 million trillion seconds. I don't know how many seconds are in these shows of nonsense. Thank you. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you all being in the chat and chatting with me. I'm excited. I may have been pre-drinking, perhaps, but let's say hello to who's there. Let's see who's there. So, of course, we've got our esteemed mods, Miles and Vaultboy Steve. Hello. Thank you for being here and doing your jobs. I can't believe people are here doing jobs. That's mad. Happy birthday to, Locking It Down with Lucy. 50 episodes. Hello, Richard. Hi, Slygoss Fox. Sam, hello. Get your game on. Hi, how's it going, Robert War? I hope you were good this Thursday evening. Daniel, hello. Novarine, hi. Michael McCarthy, best part of lockdown was this show. Oh, thank you, that's very kind of you to say. Booker T, glad quarantining with me didn't make it. There was like a bunch of them. It was like I think one of them was like the late night with Lucy or something. Little risque, but I quite like Locking It Down with Lucy. I was watching the first episode back, and I'm doing some sort of like this. Shall we all go back to watch a little bit of the first episode and all cringe together? But first I want to just say hello to everybody. Hello, Jose. Hello, Stale 1985. Hi, Livia. Hello. Dippy Crispy Venom. Hello, how's it going? No, Miles. The vaccine doesn't hold a candle to this show, clearly. Sky Guy. This was the best Thursday evening ever, working on the plat for Ghost of Tsushima and watching this. Well, good luck on the plat. I still need to get my ass back to that plat. I feel like I've only got like little clean up bits to do, which shouldn't be too difficult, but one day I shall get back to it. Yes, I have got my John Cena t-shirt on today. Where is it? Never give up. That's John Cena for all that he stood for. I'm a John Cena person, everybody. We'll get to that later on the show, but I felt like he had good morals. I won this for free at this top. I don't know if I've worn this on the show before, but yeah, John Cena, if you're out there watching the show, which obviously you must be, I'm a big fan, call me. He's not going to call me. Right, so let's take a look. Caitlin says happy anniversary. Thank you. So to celebrate the anniversary of Locking It Down with Lucy, there will be a quiz at the end of the show, as per usual, with prizes with a catastrophe, because it could be a catastrophe. Apostrophe, that's the one. Because the disclaimer of the prize is it's a prize depending on the eye of the beholder. Some of it may be good, some of it may be bad. It's all our guts. Some of it may be tat. So got some random things to throw out there, and we'll go through that at the end of the show. Everyone loves a good old fashioned quiz. Ethereal Blessing, hello, welcome. So yes, prizes, intriguing. Most of it is just stuff that I sort of have here. But one of them, hang on, I'll give you a little look at what the star prize is. Are you ready for this? Let me I've got to find the star prize for later. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Locking It Down with Lucy episode 50, where you could be in a chance of winning some lovely prizes. Dum, 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 dum. We're just going to do it now. We're not the quiz, but just to get the hype up for later on. You could be walking away tonight, watcher, viewer on the show right now, with a letter from Lucy. Ooh! You could also walk away with a picture drawn by me. Ooh! Another prize. Oh, where's the other prize? Could be this star-studded. Where is it gone? Somewhere. Uncharted 3. Lithogram hallucination thing which you can't see on the stream. But I trust you. If you have human eyeballs, you can see something deeper than just a flat image. Ooh! The other thing you could win is the star prize tonight. Is this, because we talk about it on the show a lot, not a dead plant. Don't worry, no dead plants will be sent to people. You can kill plants if you would like to, but this little guy, It's a Fall Guy. This was sent to me by Andy Marvin Man. Thank you so much, Andy. You could win one of these today because I've got a number of them, and I thought, look how I've never actually touched a Fall Guy before. A dead planet. No, we're not giving away dead planets either. What have you got to say for yourself, little Fall Guy? Well, I'm the type of guy that likes to fall around. I forgot the words of my own song. Isn't that sad? What happens when Madonna does this? I'm sure she just doesn't sing anyway, so she can just go... Wait, retake. Yeah, I'm the type of Fall Guy that likes to fall around. I'm never in one place. I qualify round to round. And when I see 'em, I'll win 'em all the same. Cause I'm a Fall Guy. Yes, I'm a Fall Guy. I fall around, 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 around. And when I go and play tiptoe, I know exactly where to go. Cause I know where I'm going and I'm gonna win the crown. Oh, that's enough of that. You get the idea. So you could win a Fall Guy. Are you a Fall Guy? There you go. It's so soft. It's really cute. Look at this. Wait, there's more. There's more. Oh, well, I didn't want to do that. Maybe I've got a little bit too crazy. Let's put that back. I'm a little bit worried that I've dented my laptop. Maybe I should calm down a bit. No. Who would have thought? Hang on, let me just readjust the lighting. Damn it. I need to work out a setup that's not going to fall apart on me whenever I do anything that's a little bit drastic. So, is that going to stay? Is that going to stay? I hope so. Laptop. I'll just kiss the laptop better and it'll be A-okay. I didn't raid a fairground. Right, hopefully. Stay, pig and Mexican hats. So, right, let's get to what have I been drinking. That is very true. What have I been drinking? What am I going to be drinking? I am taking Fall Guys literally. Everything's falling apart. You can't control it, and everything's falling apart. Come at me, copyright, cause I do not care. Episode 50, I'll sing whatever I like. I like Zebrahead. Zebrahead, please like me. Okay, so what am I going to do? I'm going to drink this 7-Up. What am I going to do? Going to drink this 7-Up, everybody. In the classic mug. Hey, Matt, how's it going? Welcome to the show. It's good to see you. It's good to see your name. That's the thing, everybody. I do very much enjoy seeing all your names popping up in the chat. I try and say hello, but I recognise you guys, and it's always like nice. I'm like, that person's here today. So let's... Oh... It smell good. So I'm going to have a bit of this. I did go to the shops today on a crazy adventure and looked at the rum supplies. And boy, did they have quite a lot of interesting flavours, which I will have to check out. So we're going to be looking at expanding the resume. Tastes good. I like a bit of... My drink supplies are actually running low. Much like the Backstreet Boys. My batteries are low. I gotta go. How many songs can Lucy sing in? I don't know why I had to smell the cork. I don't know. That just felt like a thing I had to do. So we're going to be having a bit more of this lime rum today. I'm going to try the raspberry one later. Never tried rum. Let's put a bit of this in. Oh, the quality of the density when you pour the drink in, when it fizzes up, it goes down. Hi, Chris J. How's it going? Who buys 7-Up willingly? I don't know if I like what I prefer, 7-Up or Sprite. They all feel much the same to me. Let's have a little sip of this. There'll also be a special segment of what am I eating today, going through all the sensory feelings. Oh, it's good, eh? It's good. So how's everyone doing? How is everyone? I don't measure. I don't do things by halves, old boy Steve. How are we all doing on this fine Thursday evening? God, I hope I haven't destroyed my laptop in the intro of the show, just being a mad person. But yeah, 50 episodes have passed us all by, and should we take a look back? Oh God, I can't even watch this first episode because it's just a little bit cringe. But let's see, how do we do this? We press this button. And then come with me now on a journey through time and space to the world of the internet. The internet, come with me. We're going back to the future, back to the past. I forgot what button I have to press. Here we go. It's this one. You can still hear me, but you can't see me. But I'm still here, which means that now I'm on the radio almost, which means I have to keep consistently talking whilst I try and do the technical gubbins, because there's no air like dead air. There it is. Maybe I can turn my face on. Oh my god, it's me. Look at this. Look at this. Young Lucy from a year ago. This little whippersnapper with a dead eye. My god. And so yeah, it is a year on the dot. What am I banging on about? Oh my god, double Lucy. I don't know because I can't hear myself.
That's what I was going to His Platinum Journey video yesterday. Very
streamed
good.
on the 8th of April.
A very good watch.
I decided to stream my thoughts on the internet every week.
Match.
God, I'm so glad that my eye's somewhat here, but I still have no eyelashes, everybody, in that same section there. I'm the eyelashless monster. I'm sure the 10-year-olds will have a field day if they heard me say this. They're like, hey look, it's the lashless monster riding a motorbike or a cyclical bike, whatever, words. Whoa, now you're seeing behind the scenes. I just realised we're live, pal, as JR once said. Let's go back to the main screen. So, I have, before we get into the main parts of the show, I do have a plan, everybody. Do not worry. A plan is here. Talking about, what am I talking about? Oh, Adam's Platt journey. Right, okay. Supersonic rum. Oh, almost dropped the other lights that I have going on. Do you know what might happen? I mean, obviously I wouldn't want this to happen, but this could be the first show on the internet where the host actually dies because of all the madness that I have to do to set it all up. So if that does happen, I apologise for you have to witness. You have to take the show off the air. Take it off the air! So, other than Fall Guys that I got sent in the post, which was wonderful, I also got sent some Japanese treats and snacks from a friend in the US. So, look! Oh, hang on, maybe I shouldn't get the box up because you don't want to see where I live and you don't want to see where she lives. But we have some Pringles! Boo, 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 boo. Apparently these are octopus and mayonnaise flavour. I got my kanji expert to translate for me, and he said, yes, that sounds absolutely mank. We'll eat one on the show today. We're having a munch bunch! Munch bunch time! Have you heard the news? That's something else. What's this? It's a crispy ramen snack. Ooh! That looks interesting. I'm going to run out of places to put this. Oh, my favourite one. I get to eat a toilet with a face. I feel like that requires prep work. There's a lot of instructions on the back that I can't read, so we'll have to do something with that. Oh, this looks like what might be my favourite. We got some biscuits, some Bicky Wicks. What are these? I don't know, but I'm guessing they're like strawberry flavour. Strawberry biscuits. Like a bit of strawberry biscuits. What else we got here? We have some little burgers, little cheeseburger things. What is this? I don't know. Do I have to make this? Is there effort involved in this? There is effort. So we can't do that one. This one looks like the weirdest one to me. This one freaks me out slightly. Oh, I know what we're going to eat. I've already decided, everybody. I mean, this little weird... Look at this. It's kind of like squishy. It's like bean paste or something. Octopus and mayo crisps. These are from America. So what is this? It's like green tea flavoured rice cakes. These look weird. Not gonna lie. I'm kind of weirded out by them. But then we have some chocolate liqueur things. I think we might have to... Oh, it's a moochie. Is that what that is? Oh, okay. Nothing could get weirder than Sonic the Hedgehog curry. I need to get some more of that. Oh, where is the... I don't know. What other staple meals are there? So if you have Sonic the Hedgehog curry, like, you could have... I don't know. My brain has gone blank. What would Crash Bandicoot eat? Crash Bandicoot stir fry. Where's the Crash Bandicoot stir fry at? Anyway, I might try some of these like chocolate bonbons. I think they're alcoholic. Something's inside them, and they look like wine glasses. Yeah, Super Mario pasta, 100%. And then finally, I wanna be the very best that no one ever was. Bum, bum, bum. I don't know what this is, and it's upside down. I don't know what this means, but it means something about Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. You know it's my destiny. Right, I'm going to try the chocolate liqueur, and then the rest of it I'll do in some kind of video. Kirby? What does Kirby eat? Wampa fruit salad, Jazzy. That's a great one. Wampa fruit. Yeah, he just has a salad bar. Okay, so I'm going to look at these all later. This really freaks me out, this octopus flavoured thingy-mabob. But let's open this because I like chocolate. Who likes the chocolate? Lucy likes the chocolate. Nobody hates the chocolate. This is the awkward moment where I'd spend a long time. I'm gonna be a long time opening this chocolate. Ooh, it comes in fancy packaging. And ladies and gentlemen, here we have, oh, Nemesis spaghetti hoops. That would actually be quite good. Yeah. What would zombies eat? Well, other than brains, so that would be noodles. So it'd be noodle brains. Noodle. Lara Croft beans on toast. My father, he used to make the best beans on toast we've ever eaten. Father, I miss you. Have you ever put cheese on your beans on toast? That's a good one. That's a good one. Look how fancy this is. Chocolate bonbon, especially selected for your brilliant days with my favourite song, Grace Elegance and Pals. What's your favourite day with your favourite song? What would my favourite day be? My favourite day with my favourite song would be if we're talking about lockdown, my favourite day would be going to London. And then maybe what song would I have to accompany me going? I don't know where this accent's gone. My favourite day, I'd sit in a park listening to... Ooh, what would you listen to? It's got to be a good song. That one that's really gonna pump you up for the day. I'll have to come back to that. Everybody, what's your favourite day with your favourite song? And put it in the comments and we'll go through. How do we open everything without destroying it? You remind me of that. Yes, that is what it's supposed to be, Chris J. It's supposed to be. Sergeant Angel, tell me your favourite Sunday. Well, my favourite Sunday. He was like, what? This isn't proper police work. My friend used to grate cheese on everything. He kept calling it the cheesening. I like that. I remember once I was at a restaurant and they were like, would you like cheese, madam? And I was like, yes, please. So they were doing the cheese. And then I just watched, like I was mesmerised by it. And they didn't stop. And then my plate was just getting more and more grated cheese just piling up. Because he was waiting for me to say stop, but I didn't realise I was just looking at the cheese lovingly. And, yeah. Oh, let's go for a green one. Alright, let's put this back in. We're just going to make a mess of everything. Oh... Ben Christian is saying Friday listening to Friday by Rebecca Black. Nice. I like it. I want to listen to something really like upbeat and just happy that gets you jumping on your feet or something. Like in the park when it comes on, everyone's like, oh! Like, I don't know. I can't really think right now. What's your recent platinum, says Ashar. I haven't got one in a while, you know. I'm dry for a bit. Is that a Bristol accent? Perhaps. If it sounded like a Bristol accent, then it's going to be a Bristol accent. Alright, cheers everyone. Chocolate cheers. Does no one do chocolate cheers? We should make it a thing. Chocolate cheers. There's something in there. And it's something strong. It is quite strong. But I like it. Alright, cool. That was good. I hope you enjoyed this munch bunch. Maybe one day we'll actually have to eat a munch bunch on the show. What did the munch bunches get up to? Weren't they, oh, those are the teeny tots. Anybody know this show that I'm talking about? Yeah. Well, speaking of chocolate, segue, would you like to go to the clip of the week early? I feel like you guys have earned it. And it's a cracking clip of the week. It was, as everybody knows. Well, I don't know if everybody knows. I didn't exactly town cry haul it out in the street like, hear ye, everybody, it's Easter. It was Easter Sunday. And so we got a 4-day weekend here over in the UK. And the Easter egg that Imogen, bought for me 4, 5, 100 weeks ago. She said I couldn't eat it. I had to stare at it every day as it taunted me. I finally got to eat it. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm giving you an early treat. It's clip of the week, come early. It is me eating my Easter egg on Easter Sunday. Finally. Enjoy clip of the week. I'm going to down some more drink.
Welcome everybody to Clip of the Week, where today we have a very special Easter egg unboxing. I've been waiting a long time to eat my Galaxy Truffle Easter egg. You'll remember a while back, Imogen specifically told me I was not allowed to eat it.
I did.
Yeah, you did, until Easter. But today is Easter, so we're going to be reviewing and unboxing the Galaxy Truffle. Oh boy. Now, I did only brush my teeth T-minus perhaps 20, 30 minutes ago, which may affect the taste flavours. So, dear God. Okay, so bless you. As you're supposed to say. Oh, look at it. It's beautiful. It's so shiny. Shiny. I don't know. How does that song go?
Shiny.
Look at my shiny. Da, da, da. So shiny. Yeah, da, da. Ooh. So we've got our galaxy truffles here. Ooh.
Oh, they look so nice.
They do, don't they? And then the big dog. The Easter egg himself. Oh, look at that. Shiny. It's in my eyes. So shiny. It's made of fairy. A blue fairy. The blue fairy is in the garden. Shiny. She'll do this forever. Oh God, I've wanted one of these since Christmas. So I just want to...
Since Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I hope the taste of toothpaste isn't going to affect me.
No, it's been ages now.
Oh. Look at it. There we go. Sugar. I thought it'd be more lavish.
What does that mean?
I thought I'd feel like when I ate it, I'd suddenly be in like a ball gown cocktail suit dress.
And what are you in?
My pajamas. I mean, it still tastes good, but I just suddenly thought I'd be transported to a high dining restaurant of taste and finance. Now, when one opens an Easter egg in this household, there's only one way. You crack that bad boy open, and that's with your skull. Come close. Look at it. Oh my God, it does feel like a dragon's egg or something.
It looks really cool.
That's quite hard, Imogen, to whack on your bonds.
Put it on your bum.
That's gonna hurt. I wish I could do this in slow motion. Shall I just do it?
Alright, hold on.
I don't want to do it here. I might do it maybe a bit more here-ish.
Yeah.
This is gonna hurt.
It's gonna.
But I used to do this all the time as a kid because I thought I was like Sandman or something. Dun, 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 dun. I need the crowd to hype me up. Dun, 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 dun. Take my hand. We're off to Neverland. Oh!
I can't believe you've done that.
Wow. Let's see. I feel it in my head right now. Oh, but that's, look, now you're in. There's no awkward trying to gnaw around it. You've just cracked it open. Let's try a bit.
God.
We're off to Neverland. Oh, it's good. Luna, excuse me, what?
You're in the shot. Luna, you're in the shot.
Luna, excuse me.
Luna, come here. Luna, here.
You just can't get the staff these days. There we go. That is the unboxing and uncracking of the... I've really done a number on this egg. It's never going to be the same again. But
That egg's on a number on your flipping brain.
yeah, well, happy Easter, everybody. I hope you enjoy your Easter eggs. Do not try that at home. Maybe with less force. I've got another Easter egg to crack open, but I might just gnaw away at it and be a bit more... Look, that's never going back in. But yeah. Enjoy chocolate. I shall catch you all later on. I'm going to eat some of this and potentially lie down. I've got another Easter, everybody. Shall I give it to it? Anyways, yes, I did actually have like a mark, a lined mark on my skull after cracking that Easter egg open. I wasn't expecting this one. This is a bit more hollow if I was going to do this. But you know what? For the sake of the show, what am I doing on the internet, everybody? I don't know. But there you go. I hope you enjoyed. What header it? Like, what, like football? Like, no, that's tennis. What, are we doing it like that? Like, on your head, son. Oh, that didn't really work. But it didn't hurt. No, we're not going to football it. What's the... that is the song, isn't it? Alright, let's smash it.
I'm going to wreck it. I don't want it. Now, the main thing, everybody, if you're going to do it, you've got to make sure you don't hit the corners. So you've got to feel it. Feel it here. This feels like the safe area. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ow! That didn't do anything. Damn it! I'm going to have to give it a bit more force than that. I thought it was going to go. All right, here we go. We're going to have to proper... Let me take my glasses off. I can't break more things today other than my skull. So, right, come on. Who have we got? This is a hard... Cadbury's make hard Easter eggs. There we go. Done it. This looks really bad. If anyone watches this, they're going to think I'm mental. But we've done it now. It's hollow, but it had a bit of a crease. I obviously clearly wasn't feeling 100%. I'm going to eat that tomorrow, though. So shall we get back to the real show, where it's not just me headbutting Easter eggs, because that would probably be better content and actually be, constructive. Right, yes, it's Jackass on the internet. So... we haven't even done the check-in, everybody. I haven't checked in to see how you are all doing on this fine Thursday. Right, so let's do, everybody, as per usual, lowlights and highlights of the week. I'll go first, and if you have anything that you would like to add, put it in the comments, and I will read out everybody else's highlights and lowlights. So, my lowlight of the week, and I actually need your help, everybody. So me and my brother, we have an Amazon Fire Stick, and so we watched the WWE Network on it, and it took us 2 hours to watch a wrestling pay-per-view this past weekend, but we couldn't get the Fire Stick to work, and in the end we had to resort to a DVD, ancient technology, where they would burn like frames of like real life that was recorded on some kind of machine and then printed on a spherical flat object, which you put into another object, which you had to find it, dust it off, plug it into my TV to watch a DVD. That's what a DVD is. It's got lasers that won't skip. Wow! But yeah, the Amazon Fire Stick just wouldn't work properly, so we had to so we put the WWE Network on, and it said, there's an update available, you need to update it in order to be able to watch the thing. Alright, fair enough. But there was no update, we couldn't find the update anywhere, so we went to the thing and we uninstalled the app, and then reinstalled it, and now we are stuck with this constant loop of installation, and I don't know what to do, everybody. What do we do? Because obviously this Sunday is Wrestlemania, brother. We need to watch Wrestlemania. I don't know how I have to say Wrestlemania, but we have to watch it. But I don't know if we're going to be able to watch it on the Fire Stick. So does anybody else have this problem? Are we going to have to just reset the whole Fire Stick? Or has the WWE Network gone down the poops after they were sent off to Peacock and everything was erased from WWE whateverness? I don't know. So that's my personal lowlight of the week, is I'm starting to panic that we won't be able to watch Wrestlemania. First Wrestlemania without my boy John Cena. So let's see what is everyone else going on in the chat. So let's see. Highlight, I started lifting weights, says Jasty. Lowlight is my arms are killing me. Congrats, good luck on the weightlifting. I probably should do a bit of that stuff. But I'm going to get tree trunk legs, because I cycle now, and then one day I'm going to find those 10-year-old kids, and I'm going to have legs the size of oaks, and I'm going to grab their little bikes and just go, wah! Yeah. So that's to look forward to. But yeah, congrats on lifting weights. Sly Glass Fox says, low light is I've got a nasty cold. Highlight is that I've got a 3-day weekend this week. Nice one. Good. Fabio says, my dad was vaccinated against COVID yesterday. Congrats. Matt says, highlight of the week, which is also my highlight of the week, was publishing this month on PlayStation. I don't normally do this on the show, but if you happen to find yourself on the PlayStation website, check out a little page called This Month on PlayStation, which me and Matt built together with the help of some other people. We didn't just solely overlord everybody and we're like, we're gonna make the thing. But it was cool, and we did something, and I'm really proud of us. So yay us, Matt. Well, thank you, Adam. 1 year anniversary. Thank you. Yes. Robert War says, highlight was that my arm is no longer swollen after my vaccination. Nice. Lowlight says, Chris J, got a nasty blister on my lip. Highlight, kept my training schedule for 2 weeks, and I downloaded Get Days Gone yesterday. Great. Good. I hope you enjoy Days Gone. Hey, Bulls man. There's a nest. There's a horde. I'm gonna have to call you back. Deacon 6, draw it out. That's my Deacon. Haven't played that in a long time. Ben Adams says, highlight, I can finally make my friends play Days Gone thanks to PS Plus. A lot of Days Gone love in the chat. I guess we enjoy it. I feel like I'm going to enjoy the second one more, if there is a second one. I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to spoil the ending, But I mean, if in this day and age, when you make a video game, you probably would like to at least get more than one out of it, especially if you're in the big, AAA atmosphere. You're not going to do a one and done, unless you're going to be a baller and be like, this is the game. But, they're always going to have to make more. It's like I watched a very interesting YouTube video. I watched a very interesting YouTube video today, actually, where I didn't watch it on purpose, just to clarify myself. It sort of happened to me. But there was a girl who was having a day with a dead octopus. And it started off very, chill. And the dead octopus had googly eyes or something. I don't know if you've seen it. I don't want to watch it ever again. I don't know why it happened to appear in front of my eyeballs. But it got a bit kinky at the end. They had a bubble bath together. And I was like, but this is wrong in so many ways. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying about octopuses. I don't think I was saying anything about octopuses. I was talking about the internet. Anyway, that thought ended. So... right, highlight says Resi Raider is platinumed Tomb Raider Underworld. Nice. I've not played that one. Today, CPT leader OG says today it was really anxious day as I studied for my CCNA and I was so focused and scared at the same time. Well, I hope that went well. Good luck with that. No, oh god, I don't know what I was watching, basically. Oh dear. No, it wasn't Octodad. I've never played Octodad. What would you do if you woke up as an octopus? I don't know, to be honest. I would try and get all my octopus brethren to take over the world. Actually, I would tell them about thumbs. Maybe we could make thumbs for the octopus arms, and then we can all be like, now we have total control. And we can just, can you imagine an octopus just coming out of the sea with a thumb, being like, alright, you can like... That'd be weird. So my highlights of the week, to riff off, you would rob a bank if you were an octopus. Interesting. Imagine an octopus robbing a bank. You'd be able to get a lot of vault space and you'd be like... So my highlight was that, my friend Martina and we did some more cooking, and I feel like I made my best creation. She was a great cook and a great teacher, and I feel like I understand, more of the workings of cooking now. Whenever she was like, oh, we're going to make this sauce, I always imagine, lots of sauce, because my dad's, his secret recipe to sauce is just bung a load of water in it. So you have spaghetti bolognese with a moat around it, and it's just gross. But sauce doesn't mean that it has to be, drenched in water. It can, infuse with the pasta and stuff. So I was actually really pleased. And I don't normally eat tomatoes, and this had tomatoes in, and I was kind of, skeptical. But then I was like, you know what, I want to learn. And I ate the tomatoes, and I actually liked them. You know what? It's like I've grown up or something. What's happened? I don't think I would eat natural born tomatoes because they're still too gross for me. But the cooked fried tomatoes, those were good. I liked them. So that's one highlight of the week. Oh, a second one is I returned to London. It was the big return that I went back to see a friend, and I sat on the train, and it was just so good. It was so peaceful. I literally sat on the train. I didn't listen to any music. I just let the world happen. I just listened to the ambience of people talking. Then I walked around and we chatted. We went to a park and stuff, and it was just really good to see her and just be like, oh my god. And then we just talked about life, and then she went home because she needed to go to the toilet because you can't go to the toilet anywhere, and I just decided to stay and just walk around London. I feel like the real me in London. I feel like when I go there, I'm free to be the real, the person that I was, not the captive animal that's here in, the zoo. This must be, oh my god, now I feel sorry for zoo animals. Well, actually, they'd be a bit scared to go back. Well, it depends. They'd probably be happy, but then also, depending on how long they've been in captivity for. But I don't want to be in captivity for too long. That's like that joke. What was the joke that someone told me? It was, why was the toast in the zoo? Because it was bred in captivity. But there you go, there's a joke of the week for you. You got a little extra, I'm giving you all the layers of lasagna today, and I just put the little bit of the flourish on the top, the basil. I don't know, I'm not that much into cooking. I don't know what's going on. I just follow whatever Martina says. But I've got a big highlight of the week. Big highlight of the week, everybody. So I went for a bike ride. It was cool. I came back, felt super energized, and I finished the intro to the platinum thing I'm going to do next. So all I have to do now is edit the Lost Legacy video, and hopefully sometime this month, believe it or not, I might actually publish a YouTube video about trophy hunting. I know, but the actual introduction took me ages to make, because first I was stuck on what am I going to say? What is it going to look like? So every sort of month I made a very slow next step progress into what this is going to be. But now it's done. I'm very happy with it, and so now I've just got to edit the episode and we should be good to go. So those are my big highlights of the week, and then maybe hopefully that will get me back into wanting to play some more games, because at the moment I've been kind of like slow on the game front, but maybe having like a structure and an actual video will give me the kick up the bum to be like, right, let's play some games, let's earn some videos, earn some plats. Not the road to 1,000, that's far too far away. But do you know what? I did play a really random game at the weekend. I played Broforce. Has anybody played Broforce? It's like the most American game I may have ever played in my existence. I didn't know who half the characters were, but I was just like, oh, okay, and you just have to, like, go for... It's like a side-scroller from, like, left to right, and you just go and shoot things, but then the world sort of crumbles, and at the end you just have to jump on the helicopter. You're like, America! As you go off on the helicopter and wave goodbye to all the people that are burning in flames below. But you can be, like, the Terminator, you can be, like, Bruce Willis or something. But that got me thinking, what would the British version of that be? Because we don't really have, like, cool British, like, heroes in the sense of that, do we? I mean, we've got like Johnny English and Austin Powers, but oh hey, I've got a gun, oh sexy, whatever. I've not watched Austin Powers in forever, so that was probably a really bad impression. But I don't know who are our British sort of action chav force. Very good, very good. Oh my god, yes, it would be like Dad's Army. Bolt Boy Steve. Pip pip what ho, it's time to go fight. Let's go and get to the chopper. And off they would go. Bear Grylls, oh my god, Bear Grylls would be excellent. James Bond, oh my god. So what would this be called? Like, obviously you can't call it like Bro Force, Mate Force, or Mate something or other. Mate, I don't know, someone else can workshop it with me. But we definitely need Bear Grylls who'd be like, you can survive. You have to remember, when you're surviving, it's the 3 threes. You can survive 3 weeks without food, 3 days without water, and 3 minutes without air. Something like that. He's all up himself. Bra face. So, Del and Rodney, you plonk, Rodney. That'd be good if you could. Idris Elba, Jason Statham. That's a good one. Anton Deck, Jonathan M. Yes. Oh my god, we'd get Anton Deck in there. Get all of them in. That'd be great. Top blokes. Lad Force, sponsored by Ladbrokes. Ladbrokes.com. Splendid Force. Yes, that'd be great. Well, I'm glad. Henry Cavill, is he British? Because I didn't know that, if that's true. Oh my god, the world has been unlocked in my mind. Yeah, some good lads that we would have on the thing. On the Lad Force. So, yeah, that was an interesting game. So, now that we've already done Clip of the Week, I guess I just have to go into the main topics, which is just, what have I been up to, I suppose. So, like I said, that's what I played. I played Broforce, just doing a lot of GTA as per usual. I'm on the last 10 levels. So what I'm thinking, everybody, is if you're down for it, I was thinking in the future maybe we could do a stream where I get some of you guys. Simon Pegg! Oh my god, we'd get the guys from Hot Fuzz. Hot Fuzz, my favourite film. Sergeant Angel and whatever his name is who plays Nick Frost. That we'd get that definitely in there. So I'm thinking that maybe when I get to the last level, like maybe 99, I could do like a platinum GTA 5 platinum stream. Get some of you guys in. We'll all do something together, and we can make it over the finish line to 100. And yeah, so if you're down for that, maybe we can sort it out. Danny, yes, well done, well done. I need to watch that. I got myself. That's Littlefoot was a Japanese peace lily based on that film, and now Littlefoot is no longer with us. R.I.P. Littlefoot. You were a good soldier of a plant that helped me. So that's all I've been doing really. Not really done much else in the realms of gaming. So I did do some biking, which was pretty cool. I went to that down the River Thames, which is kind of near where I live. You can just cycle down there. But there are so many hills in my area. I feel like when I'm going up a hill, not a little kid. I feel like a big kid on a little tricycle. I'm like, I'm dying over here. I need to really like sort out the cardio, or even just the muscles in my legs. And when I get off the bike, I feel like I've turned into like Mr. Tickle. Like everything is like, because my knees have gone funny, my elbows and arms have gone funny. It's all gone to jelly. But I want to get better. I'm looking forward to going on a ride. Yeah, I got past the saddle sore. I feel a bit better about that. That was a rough time. But yeah, now I just need to get the knees going. And once I'm on the flats, it's fine. So I'm going to try and go a bit further this weekend. I also downloaded this really cool app. Oh my god, Michael McCarthy, Phil and Grant. Definitely. Do you know what we need to get out? When I return to work, everybody, I will go to my locker and I will bring you the British hunk top trumps. There are some classic hunks in there for you all to lay your eyes on, and Phil is one of them. Who else was in that? There were some great people and some not so great people. But, you know, hunk is in the eye of the beholder, I suppose. But we can play hunk top trumps. I used to go around the office giving them out to people. They loved that, the office. That and chocolate. So, what was I? Ian Beale from EastEnders was also in hunk top trumps. So, yeah, I downloaded this app called the Strava app, and it kind of like tracks, you press record, it tracks where you go. When you come back, it gives you like a little map. It gives you some stats of like how the elevation that you did when you were cycling, your pace if you were walking. And I like how you can like name what your exercise was, give it a little name, give it a little description, and you can take pictures and like people can follow you and stuff. So I think I'm going to try and like go places, take a picture when I get there, and then you know, upload that, and that'll give me something to do. Oh yeah, that is a good gift. Barry! I don't think Barry was in the hunks. That guy from Simply Red was in the hunks. What's his name? I don't know, but everyone goes on about him. I didn't really know who he was. There were some prime ministers in there. Now, do you know which hunk that I chose? Alright, I'm going to expose myself here. Because I let everyone pick a hunk. Like, it was almost like a drug deal that went down. So, which hunk do you want? Louis Theroux was very high in demand. I'll let you know that. But I went for a little bit of Nick Knowles from old DIY SOS. I thought he was a bit of a salt, Nick Knowles, when he was in the jungle. So that's the I'm a Celebrity jungle. So I took a bit of Nick Knowles for myself. There was Philip Schofield, obviously, a salt. Stephen Fry. I think we took like bets. I think everyone took a bet of who would be a salt or a hunk in this. Was Louis that? Oh my God, Louis Spence! I don't think Louis Spence was in it. Oh, he was such a great character. But yeah, we all took bets of who was going to be in the pack, and then if you won the bet, you got to keep your hunk, and you had to keep your hunk by force. I was not taking the hunk back if you won the hunk. Louis Theroux is a top hunk. He really is, isn't he? I love Louis Theroux. He's so sweet. Maybe one day I can aim to be interviewed by him, but I need to be in like a state of depravity or something for him to interview me, I suppose. He doesn't come and interview just... Or maybe he could do like YouTubers or something, or maybe just work from home life. Louis, if you're watching, I'd like to do my my story of work from home. Like, hi Lucy, do you mind if I just sit in? If he had to sit in this room with me, oh my God, that would be too much. I mean, firstly, there'd be no space for the two of us to sit here. Secondly, it smells really bad because I just sit here all day. I mean, and then I guess that would give me a reason to get dressed each day, I suppose. If Louis Theroux is going to be in my bedroom, I'd have to like make an effort, and I'd probably have to behave and actually do some work. By behave, I mean like actually not sit around going, this computer sucks, I hate it, yeah, because sometimes that happens. Was Bill Bailey in it? No, Bill Bailey wasn't in it. Man's saying Fry would have been my strumpet. Louis Theroux is a lovely chap though. You once interviewed him. Wow, that's cool. Pretend to be stir crazy to nab a Louis Theroux interview. David Mitchell was, yes, he was a hunk. Oh, I can't wait to get the hunks out. The hunks, they're probably starving because they're in the locker, just like, no one can love us. I thought weirdly Ed Sheeran was in, not because I don't think he's a hunk, but everyone in this hunk pack was like over 50. And then poor little Ed Sheeran was also part of the hunks. And I was like, oh, bless. But I know that there was a couple of, what are they called? PMs, you know, political people were in there, and I was like, nah, fine, whatevs. So, 1 degree separated by Louis Theroux. Keep cracking the eggs on your skull and maybe he'll pick it up. Yeah, perhaps. John Richardson should have been there. Do you know who was in there? What's his name? Richard and Judy. Richard from Richard and Judy. I don't know what their surname is, but they come together as one, I suppose. But he was there by himself. What we need is not just a top... No, David Tennant is too hot for the hunks, alright? He's in another league. This was when Paper Chase, because, oh my God, I used to love to go to Paper Chase at lunch. It was like my favourite shop. I remember being in the shop once and seeing someone else like, hello, my love, I'm in your favourite shop. I was just like... That guy knows what it's all about. He knows that Paper Chase gets all the ladies going. But yeah, I went to Paper Chase because it was shutting down. And I was like, what can I buy? Because, you know, the deals are on. And the hunks were half price. So I was like, you know, I've got to pick up the old hunks. And that's how that came about. But that is the Silver Fox from Bake Off. No. But do you know who I liked? What was his name? Marcus Waring from... oh my God, I'm really exposing myself for my dadler. Well, no, but that sounded weird. You know, like the older. Okay, I'm just going to retract everything I'm saying. But yeah, Marcus Waring, he was all right. Anyway, let's move on from this topic. So from the hunks to what else am I talking about? Oh yeah, I've started making. No, Piers Morgan was definitely not in the hunks. I can confirm that probably. I've been making a post-lockdown list of all the things I'd like to do when lockdown is over. So hopefully I can get round to those. So I don't know if anybody else has a list of things. I'm doing it from Jeremy Kyle. He might have been in the list. Get a job! What a guy he was. But then something happened to him, didn't it? And that was a bit awkward. Let me look at things to do when lockdown is over. So I'm doing like a various degree of like things that are possible to things that are currently impossible. And that way, when lockdown slowly lifts, it's not like I'm waiting forever to achieve my dreams. I can do a few of them. So like one of them is go to the Science Museum. I mean, I don't really have much interest in the Science Museum, to be honest, but it's something that I can do in one of these phases of lockdown. Might be a laugh. So that's one of them. Another one is to see a show, like an actual like theatre show or something. That again, theatre shows, not something I do on the regular, not something that particularly appeals to me. So I'm thinking a musical. When I went to London, I saw they were doing the Back to the Future musical, and I was like, you know what, that'd be cool. I'm all for a bit of like a cringy musical. So I might try and do that. I'm going to try and do all of these. Cycle in London. That's something that's achievable. Might, get one of those Santander bikes, cycle around or something. Of course, then the bigger ones would be like, I want to do karaoke. Maybe not in front of like a crowd, but in like a room of people that I know and won't chastise me for being weird. Maybe as well, what else? Go to a fun fair. I'd definitely like to do that. And then of course like big ones like go to a concert, and then I put a couple of like of the concert people, like bands I'd like to see. Go to Wimbledon. That could be potentially something to do. I don't know how they're going to manage the queue, because the queue is always really like packed. But that would be interesting. And then, of course, like, go abroad and do something. But that may not happen this year. But yeah, every time I see something that is remotely sort of like something... I guess, like, I'm trying to think of a list of things that I might have taken for granted before. Like, when you're walking down, you're like, I suppose that would be cool, but I can't be asked. Now I want to do these things. So that's what... Every time I see something that piques my interest, I'm going to write it down. And then maybe go and do that. I might go to the History Museum as well if I can, because I like dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are cool, and I want to stare at their bones. So has anybody else got a list of things that, from like, no, we're not talking about the big things, maybe the achievable goals that they would like to do during lockdown. So let's have a look. So Matt's saying that Kit and I are off to see the Heathers come along. What's the Heathers? What is that? I don't know what it is. Is this like hard hitting? Because I don't want to watch like a streetcar named Stella, or whatever it's called. I don't want something that's too much for my brain. I did watch the Harry Potter Cursed Child, and I feel like I had to convince myself that I liked it, which is the bad thing, because it was like a little bit too like much. I want something fun and like, that I can just like, I don't know, but I want something upbeat. Science Museum is amazing. You could do sleepovers. Maybe we can have a sleepover at the Science Museum. That would be fun. What else? Go to Game or CEX to buy a PS3, PSP, or Vita. Good shout. Locking it down with Lucy, biker gang, meet up. Yeah. The zoo. The zoo is a good shout. I actually put on this the aquarium. Give back to the fish, because the fish. I don't know. The fish can't really do much. Do you think the fish miss people? I don't know. I just feel like seeing some fish, I suppose. What is the lockdown situation in the UK? So we're doing like this really slow phasing out of lockdown. So rather than saying that things are restricted, it's more like things are slowly opening up, and it's going to be like a 5-week sort of thing. So let's say so from the 12th of April, we're going into the next 5 weeks, which is like, you can meet with 6 people outside, you can eat at a restaurant outside. So there's like these type of things. Then they're going to go to the next 5 weeks, and if the COVID cases are like low and okay, then it will unlock the next set of things, which will be like eating indoors, going to the cinema. But if the cases are bad, I don't think we're going to go back. I think you just stay in that phase until things get better, which I prefer that, because it sounds a bit more positive than you can't do this and you can't do that. It's just a bit more like, okay, we'll just slowly get there. Oh, the Heathers is a stage musical. Okay, that sounds cool. And so that's what's happening right now. Right now it's just meeting people outside, and you can have a picnic, I think. But I'm going to try and like limit my exposure to going out, but within reason. I want to try and do things. Like one of the things I want to do is like go to Greenwich, like cycle all the way there. So I've got some small goals. Gypsy Muffin is saying, I hope we can go back to Panto this year. That's a cool one. Oh, Robert, what? A Streetcar Named Desire. That's the one. That's the one. I don't know what happens in that one. Isn't there someone called something? There's someone called Stella in that, I think. Rent out an entire theatre to watch a Marvel movie with close friends and families. Is that a possibility? Is that something that people could do? Chris J says, I have 2 gigs that were postponed, but I think we're going to the cinema is my closest goal. I don't know what I'd watch in the cinema. But maybe going to the cinema would be, or going to just an arcade, or maybe going to like a really rubbishy, I'm not going to say, because I don't want to cast aspersions on any place in the UK, but one of those really run down arcades, get some 2Ps and just do a bit of arcading. I'd love a bit of that. Yes, gaming conventions is definitely a big one that I'd like to do eventually. I have not got the vaccine yet. I'm not lucky. Laser tag and paintball. Yes, I definitely want to do that. I'm adding that to the list after this. So basically, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fill out this big list, and then each time I do something, I can feel like, I'm achieving something. I'm getting closer to my dreams and my goals. So, did you know you could take a boat ride somewhere in Greenwich? Really? That's interesting. The hairdresser's open on Monday. I need to get rid of the mess on my head. Oh yeah, I probably need to do something about my hair as well. It's turning into Barbie hair at the bottom. So that's my big thing that I'm working on at the moment. So I would suggest maybe, have a think. What is it you want to achieve? What have you let pass you by in the past that you're like, you know what? I'd like to do that. That would be fun. That's the kind of things that I'm thinking of. So yeah, the other thing I just wanted to touch on before we get to the big quiz, because obviously the quiz is a thing that needs to happen, is that this weekend it's Wrestlemania. So I think the card is so-so. I'm actually very excited to see what it's going to be like with the crowd returning. I think that's going to be really exciting because the WWE, they haven't had any crowd. They've just had the Thunderdome, which is everyone on screens. But this is the first time they're letting people into the arena. So I'm just curious, it's going to be quite, emotional, I suppose, for, everybody and the wrestlers. So I know that Hulk Hogan, he's the host. So this is how I'm imagining. I'm calling it now. Vince McMahon, write down the ideas. Well, I don't think this is a great idea, but it might be an idea. I think it's going to be, of course, America the Beautiful gets sung, as always, probably by Lillian Garcia, just because she's probably around. But then, who would kick off WrestleMania? So the host is Hulk Hogan, and I think if you want to get a pop, you're going to have to play the dun 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 dun. Hulk Hogan comes out, he talks about stuff, everyone's like, woo! And I think it's going to be a big we haven't had any fans, and the WWE hasn't been here, and everyone's like, wow! And then a big match kicks it off, and then we're to the races. Of course, it is a 2-day event again, which is going to be good. I have booked off Monday to watch WrestleMania. I always book off WrestleMania Monday. Because you got to watch that. It's like a full day of event, What match am I most looking forward to? Probably the main event, which is Edge and Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan. That sounds very interesting. What else? Seth Rollins and Cesaro should be a clinic. Yes, you always got to have a good sort of technical wrestling match. You've got to have your sort of crazy match, and then you have the big sort of main event. Obviously, first year, as I said earlier, without my boy John Cena. I think he said he wanted to be there, but because of all the COVID tests and stuff, it wouldn't be possible because he's filming a film. So he'd have to quarantine to come to WrestleMania, then quarantine to go back to his film, which totally makes sense why you wouldn't do that. Oh, I haven't watched NXT TakeOver, so there was a crowd there. Okay, that's interesting. I'm not sure how many fans are allowed or how they're going to, make it happen. But I did see some of the rules, which is you can't, sue us if you get COVID while you're there, which I suppose is fair enough. But Cena was filming Suicide Squad. Oh, really? So at the weekend, my brother and I, we always like to watch an old WrestleMania before watching the WrestleMania. We used to watch a bunch of them, when we were at school and had the Easter weekend off, but now time is hard. So we watched WrestleMania 28, which is one of my favourites, because it's got my favourite match of all time, which is Undertaker versus Triple H with Shawn Michaels as special guest referee in the Hell in a Cell, the end of an era. I love that match so much. It's full of so much excitement and just good storytelling. So that was what we watched. We wanted to watch WrestleMania 35, but because the network wouldn't work, we couldn't watch that, so we had to go back to the DVD. Cesaro's finally getting the recognition, which is awesome. A third capacity, apparently, so maybe 20k. Okay, that's interesting. Drew McIntyre versus Bobby Lashley. That's a bit of a poor match. I feel that's a bit... I don't know, I feel bad. I feel like Drew McIntyre could have got a better match somewhere than that. There's also the Nigerian drum match, which I think is quite exciting. I always think when you get these weird, and the Fiend, that's going to be good. I always find it funny, like, if you're thinking, like, kayfabe, when you get, like, I'm going to challenge you to a Nigerian drums match, the other person's like, oh my god, I'm going to have to read the rule book. How do I do that? Like, I always remember Randy Orton when he got challenged to a House of Horrors match. He was like, I don't exactly know what a House of Horrors match is. And I was like, that's very true. Why would you know what that is? And I think no one was none the wiser once the House of Horrors match had finished, to be honest. So yeah, I'm excited to watch that. Also, I'm very sorry, I've just realised, like, if anybody ever tweets me anything about wrestling, I'll never get it. Because I have muted everything to do with wrestling on Twitter, because I'm just, like, terrified of any spoilers. So apologies if you ever tweeted me something in the past, and, I've just ignored it. I just don't get it. I've muted WWE. I've muted loads of wrestlers' names just to avoid exactly what is a Nigerian drums match. I don't know, but I'm going to find out at WrestleMania. But it got me thinking, okay, so the main event of WrestleMania 28, for those of you that don't know, is The Rock versus John Cena. Now, this is one of the last pay-per-views that me and my brother watched live at night. And I was hardcore a John Cena fan. Now, I'm just going to put it out there. I'm not a fan of The Rock, everybody. Now, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, lovely guy, love to meet him. But in the wrestling world, I hate The Rock, because for a start, when I started watching wrestling, I'm going to just, like, I'm going to shoot on The Rock now, everybody. The Rock, if you're out there watching, you were never there for me, alright? When I joined WWE, everyone talked about The Rock, okay? Everyone's like, oh, The Rock, The Rock, The Rock. But when did you show up? You never showed up, brother. You just would come, you promote your movie, you would do your same old shit stick, same sort of thing, that you'd been doing for ages. Didn't make me laugh because I wasn't there before. You would only just come, well, you did put over Evolution, to be fair. Can't deny you with that. But you'd just show up, do your thing, but it was tired by the time I'd watched it. Do you know who was there? Stone Cold was there. Stone Cold came back. I wasn't even there when Stone Cold and The Rock were about, but I knew Stone Cold well. He was a badass. He would come back. He would do the stuff. Oh, hell yeah. Austin 316. I was all about it. So when you came back to face John Cena, he'd been grinding away, doing what you left to do, Rocky, to go do your movies. I was all about it. So then what happens? You came, like John Cena said, you left. You left us all. So I was Team John Cena all the way for that match, and somehow you managed to get the win. And I don't think it was right. It should have been a once in a lifetime match. It should have been John Cena going over, because that was how it should have been. But you, even though you couldn't even properly wrestle the match, I don't know, you tore your abdomen or something. I don't know what happened. It was annoying. You came back the next way it should have been. Should have been John Cena, and that's all I'm going to say. If you smell what I'm cooking, alright? Because no one was smelling what you're cooking anymore, because you were cooking up crap in Hollywood. Oh! Also, you would do, like, promos that were like, okay, but the thing is, your stuff was all, like, very 90s. Didn't go over anymore in the 2000s, especially in the PG era, which also annoyed me, because you were The Rock, you could say bitch and ass, and everyone was like, oh, we just had to deal with it. Anyone else would get fined. Didn't agree with that. So that's my beef with The Rock, but I like him as Moana. That's all I gotta say. Mic drop. There we go. So, no, well, hang on. John Cena did a lot of things, okay? And he's left at a right time. Like, he could be sort of stinking up the joint doing his thing, but he comes back now and again, but he kind of just, I don't know, he's had his time. Now Roman Reigns is about, now, I think he did face Roman Reigns a bit. If The Rock comes back to put over Roman Reigns, I just hate how the WWE holds The Rock on, like, this pedestal. I mean, I get it, but he was there in a blink of an eye, and then he was gone when other people were grinding, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, The Rock was, no, wait, The Rock wasn't Moana, The Rock was Maui. just to correct myself there. But, yeah, that's all I gotta say, about that. So, if you're watching Rock, I know that all the celebrities I call out are watching clearly. Can you imagine if next week I get The Rock via the satellite? LudiXP, you called out The Rock on your show last week. Well, guess what? The Rock is here via satellite, because he was always here via satellite, FYI. And he's gonna kick your monkey butt all over wherever you live in that trash heap that you call Bexley Heath. Redacted. Maybe I live there, who knows? Anyway, should we get on with the quiz before I, start telling you exactly where I live? Right, so, okay, so we've got a quiz coming up now, and there are questions to be answered by you fine people out there. If you have a question for me, do put it in the chat. If you want me to, talk more about The Rock, then I'd only be happy. Lucy versus The Rock, I always say book it, yeah, book it. Although The Rock's good, I like The Rock in, Jumanji, that's pretty good. Jumanji was good. Right, so, this is how the quiz is going to work, everybody. each question is going to have a prize associated to it, and that's what you can win. But I can only give the first person that I see in the chat the prize. So I can only go by what I can see. So the prize is not that great anyway. Chucking around 4K televisions over here. It's literally just a postcard written by me. So everybody, fingers primed, brains at the ready. Sorry, I'm just so worried that I broke my laptop earlier. And now every time I see like something, I'm like, is that a dent? Is that a crack? Oh, mic cable issues. God damn it. Is it working now? Okay, so get your fingers to the keyboard. Is it mic issuing? Is it still mic issuing? Oh my god. Hello? Hello? Is it me? Have I been sitting like off center this whole time? Just because I'm trying to stop fidgeting. Oh, okay, it's when I'm fidgeting. That's when it happens. Right, God, I feel like I've got riled up today, everybody. Right, I'm going to read the first question. So question number 1. The prize on offer is a postcard from me. I will send you the postcard. It'll be written by me. Oh, only when I get animated. Alright, I'll try and sit on my hands or something then, or sit away from the mic. Alright, everybody ready? Question number 1. In GTA 5, what was the name of Nico's cousin? In GTA 5, what was the name of Nico's cousin? I'm also going to have to write down who wins each question. So this is for a postcard. Good afternoon. Chris J. Roman is the correct answer. Well done, Chris J. You were the first person on my screen to write Roman. Ta-da! You win a postcard by me. I don't know if you follow me on Twitter. Just an FYI, if you follow me on Twitter, then tweet me that you won and what your YouTube name is, and then I'll sort it out. I'll sort it out with you. And if you don't have Twitter, you can Instagram me. And if not, then email me. We'll sort it out. So well done, Chris J. You won the postcard. Question number 2. The prize, again, is a postcard. Alright, so are you ready? Fingers primed on your keyboards. Which video game company has made the following games? Neon Abyss, King of Seas, Moving Out, and Overcooked. Which video game company made the following games? Neon Abyss, King of Seas, Moving Out, and Overcooked. Miles, Team 17, Boat Boy Team 17. Am I allowed to give the mods a prize, Miles? Am I allowed to give you a prize? Otherwise it's Robert War. Mods can't win. Alright, Miles. I can write you a postcard if you'd like anyway. But, alright, I'm going to give it to Robert War. Robert War, congrats. You have won. It was indeed Team 17, Robert War. I've put Robot War, which is not how you spell Robert. Robert is spelled like this. Congrats. Miles doesn't even want a frickin' passport postcard. Well, fine. Okay, so the next one. Oh wait, I forgot to show you a picture, everybody, to promote Wrestlemania. Are you ready for this? Wrestlemania. Ta-da! That's me going to Wrestlemania. I look up to the sky and now the well. There you go. I photoshopped that in my lunch the other day, just because I got hench. So yeah, that's enough of that. Let's put that away. Right. Question number 3, which is for I'm handing out passports now. Yeah, who knows? Question number 3 is a picture round, because every quiz has a picture round. And so this one, I'm going to throw up a picture, and it is going to be a boss from Bloodborne. I need you to tell me, what is the name of this boss? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. What is the name of the boss from Bloodborne in this picture? If you get this answer right, you will get a postcard and a picture, because it's the picture round. How much time did I spend on that? A fair amount. Get Your Game On has got it correct with Amygdala. Amygdala is the correct answer. Congratulations. You win a postcard plus picture. By the way, if you don't want the prize, that is totally fine. The prize is not, you don't have to, if you would rather I didn't send you stuff. And now I'm just writing, I shall not be offended in the slightest. Get Your Game On. So I realise it's just me writing stuff on a piece of paper, so do not feel offended. I won't be offended. Cool, congratulations, well done. So I'll pass on the prize. Okay, fair. I can give... Okay, well, if you pass the prize, then that is fine. I will cross... Da-da-da. Pass. Congratulations. It's just a random postcard. Question number 4. This will be the music round. Now, where is my headphones? I forgot that my PlayStation turned itself on, which was unfortunate. So, this now is going to be for the Uncharted 3 lithogram thing. Do-do-do-do. If you would like this, I don't know where this came from. So it came from work, I think, a long time ago. It's a 3D Uncharted thingy. So if you would like this, then get ready for the music round. So Uncharted 3 came out in 2011. But what song that I'm about to perform also came out in 2011? Alright, so as the music bingo beats from last time, that went over quite well. So I've got a playlist on Spotify from hits from 2011. I'm going to randomly select one and, sing the intro. And whoever gets the intro correct will win the Uncharted thing. And I'll write you a message as well if that's what you'd like. So let me just turn this on. Show postcard. Well, I've not written it yet. And I'm not decided. Okay. Bluetooth connected. And I don't have that. Alright, so I don't know whether it's going to be better or worse if it's a song I do or don't know, but let me just, get going. Prepare the singing vocals. The teeth, the tongue, the lips. Alright, here we go. Okay, I'm just checking out what's coming in my ears. Right, 3, 2, 1, here's the song. I don't know what this is. Do, 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 boom, 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 do, do, boom, 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 Okay, we're not getting this song, are we? Someone got it. Someone got the song. Oh my god, Robert Ward got a party rock anthem. Alright, we'll go to the we'll go to the next song because I don't know what that was, but a party rock anthem was the correct answer. Alright, we'll do another one. And if you get this one, you win the prize. Okay, let's see. Let's skip to the next. I don't even know if I know that song until I knew it. Okay, right, next. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Ollie Gaming, you've got it. It was Moves Like Jagger. Ollie Gaming, you've won the prize. That song also did come out in 2011. Cool. So I'm going to put you down as the winner for that one. Let's see. Ollie Gaming, again, if you'd like to opt out of the prize, that is totally fine. But you have won this Uncharted thingamabob. Okay, so it was Moves by Jagger by someone. That maroon 5 guy. Oh, okay, the last one is just, oh, yeah, the last one is the Star Prize. That was 2011, apparently. I feel like I'm being really loud. I don't know what my family thinks, but, this is it, the Star Prize. You will win this Fall Guy, if you would like to win it. It's very cute. You may not get this colour, just disclaimer. It depends what colour. I like how someone got it and she kept going with it. Well, no, I'm on a delay here. Okay, so for the grand prize, which is this very cute, very fluffy couple guy, this is your question, everybody. It's a little bit harder, so get ready. What was the original working title for Fall Guys? What was the original working title for Fall Guys? If you know the answer, this little guy could be yours. Boo, boo, boo. Yeah, I'm the type of guy that likes to fall around. I'm never in one place. I qualify round for round. Miles knows the answer, so I don't know whether to give it to you or not. I've already given it out. What's the now that I've called out, but I don't know what to do now because no one else does actually know the answer. Damn. Fabio got it. I'm gonna give it to Fabio because I can just give you a Fall Guy if you want one, Miles. Okay, so Fabio, I wanted to give it to a real person. No offense. So let's put you down as the winner of the Fall Guys. Congratulations, you've won the crown. Do 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 do. Do this where I have to do my own admin. Do 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 do. Cool. Well, there we go. That was Miles isn't real. I know, he's a figment. So there you go. That was the quiz, everybody, to celebrate a whole 50. I was about to say 50 years. One of my Ken Dodman or whatever his name is. Not been alive 50 years just yet. But there we go. That was 50 episodes of Locking It Down with Lucy, the quiz. Thank you everybody so much for being part of the quiz. If you did win, hit me up on the Instagrams or the Twitters with what your name was on YouTube, and I can do that. Do you want to do one more? Do you want to do one more song? Because I quite enjoyed the song. Should we just do a song for the lols? Missed the whole dang quiz. That's a shame. But we could do one for fun. Whilst we decide if we want to play one more song round. Oh yeah, well I have my DMs switched off, but I guess you can just message me in the Discord, just at me. So. Should we do one more? I want to do one more song. Let's just see if everyone gets it. I enjoy the song round. Right. Another song from 2011. Let's go next. I don't really know what happens in 2011. Can't really remember. Okay. Oh, this is one. You'll know it in a bit. Oh, it's hard to do it because I'm trying to do the instrumental. My favourite bit is the lone question mark from Fabio, just question mark. It was Grenade. Justy got it. It was Grenade. Grenade by Bruno Mars. Well done, well done, well done. I'm going to do one more because I just enjoy this for my own self-esteem for whatever reason. Everyone kept guessing right, she'll go on forever. Alright, let's do one more. Because I just enjoy this game. Oh, what's this? I don't know what this is. I don't know what this song is. I don't know what this song is. It was Life Goes On, Noah and the Whale. I don't know what that is. Let's do one that I know. Dun. This is my rip. Da 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 da. I've decided, everybody. My favourite day with chocolate and my favourite song will be whatever this is, which is it was Tonight by Hot Shell Ray. That's my favourite day. My favourite day will be going to the park with some good friends, going out tonight. There's a party on the rooftop, top of the world tonight, and we're dancing on. We'll all be dancing. I don't know if I'll make it, so watch how good I'll fake it. So yeah, well done. You got it. Tonight is the song. Right, that's enough of that nonsense. Whew. I'm getting this show gets me working out. Anyway, so thanks for playing along with that. We'll bring that back. There's so much possibility. There's so many songs. The world of songs never ends, you know. I can never run out of source material for that game. So anyway, right, to end the show, Nico Bellic is in the chat. My God, what an icon. Hey Lucy, I'm writing from India. Oh, so I was going to do it in a Nico Bellic accent, but that's trying to kind of ruin that. Thank you so much for writing in, Nico. It's very cool to see you. Right, so to end the show, I'd like to do my Lucy quotes. We haven't had a Lucy quote in ages, so I looked at the list and I waited to get what number 50 was. So, where's to live by, everybody? Lucy quote, number 50, coming at ya. Here it is. She told me to touch him, so I was like, okay. That's the quote. Out of context. You may never know. You'll never know. You were lost. Scared. That's another song for another day. You should sing the actual lyrics. No, because that would give it away. That would give it away if you did the actual lyrics, surely. That would make the game too easy. If I just started singing Baby You're a Firework, you'd know it was Baby You're a Firework. But no one knows if that came out, what year that was. Let's just finish this off, shall we? Nah. I've still got quite a lot of 7-Up. Nah. It doesn't matter. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this 50th edition of Locking It Down with Lucy. I'm not really sure what we spoke about or what we really did, but you know, things happened, you know, life went on, an hour has surpassed us. Sorry, I'm looking for my pen, because we can't not end another day of lockdown. Do you know the very first human was called Lucy? Wasn't the very first human called Adam and Eve? Surely. You could do the lyrics, but not the chorus. Could I? I mean, I suppose I could. There's another day of lockdown, just another day of lockdown. Wish it wasn't locked down. Well, if I did the lyrics, let's do one of a song that I don't know. Oh my God, Firework was released in 2011. Okay, like this song. I don't know what this is. Ding 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 ding. Run, right, types, lights, sweet corn flowers of mice and my watch some Deolio. I love you so much, so brittle, and so rush and roll. You praise to this smasher. Call me up as you are gangster. No spring, just bit dizzy. Well, so serious. So what's the says of the this is hard. This is hard to do. I can't sing the words of a song that I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Because I have to hear the words and then sing them afterwards. But someone did get it. It was Pink. It's actually just turns into gobbledygook. It's not possible. Pink. How did you guys know it was a Pink song based on whatever I just said? That's bizarre. Speaking the language of the gods. My God, I'm so hot. It's time to end this. It's time to... Episode 50 is in the bag. Maybe on episode 52 we can do some fun stuff. Well, I don't know if we've done anything fun today, to be quite fair, but I've enjoyed myself, so I hope you have too. Is that everything I wanted to talk about today? I think so. The show has got to it's that time of the evening where it's time to say goodbye. So thank you everybody so much. As I said, I mean, in all seriousness, thank you all for your time, for watching the show. Honestly, I just enjoy doing this, and so it means a lot that you guys enjoy being here and doing this with me, and just letting me be random and stupid and just silly. Like, honestly, do enjoy just making a fool out of myself, so I don't really mind doing that. So yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody as well. Thank you to the mods as well from all over the tenure of Locking It Down with Lucy for being there. But thank you today for Foxy Cat, Vaultboy Steve and Miles for being here. Oh, well, thank you. I will try and enjoy Wrestlemania. Thank you so much. And I shall catch you all next week for another edition of Locking It Down with Lucy. Until then, look after yourselves, catch up with a friend, say hi to someone, and, you know, be safe out there. Things are looking, try and look for the positive things, are feeling a bit more positive. So, hang in there, everybody. It's gonna be alright. What song is that? Every little thing. Oh, I don't know what that is anyway. I'm gonna zippeth the lippeth and shut up. Right, well, goodbye, good night, and maybe soon you'll be able to see the hunks from my locker. I can't wait to see the hunks again. Gah. Right, okay, I'm actually gonna go now. Goodbye, thank you so much, and is there anything else? Thank you again. I just want to say thanks as well to Andy, Marvin Man, for sending the Fall Guys. Thank you so much as well to Christy for the snacks. If you did win something, hit me up on the Instagram or the Twitter, and I will be in contact with shortly, and I'll make sure to send you the things. So thank you, goodbye, good night, catch you later, bye.